So first thing we want to do is let's go to appearance. Let's go to themes. So once you're on your dashboard, go ahead and go on the menu to appearance. And currently I have a few themes available. If none are that you have installed already are appealing to you, you can go ahead and hit the plus sign, go to add new theme. And WordPress has a lot of free themes for you to choose from. You can just simply scroll through the list and see if there's any that you like, and it gives you the option to preview it before you go ahead and install it, which is kind of cool. Like, I'll just hit preview for this one, and it just gives you an idea of what it can offer you. Let's go back, see if we see another cool one. This is a really nice one. So really what would happen is once you install the theme, your website will take place on this theme. So I'm going to exit out of here. If you do not see any that you like, you can also search for some. You can search for things like beauty and spa. And it will come up with a bunch of themes that are pertaining to that niche. Or if you have a niche in the automobile, it'll give you a few themes about that. And the list can go on and on. Really, whatever most appealing to you. I try to stick, just a recommendation, I try to stick with something that's simple. You don't want your readers to come and visit your website and get lost in there. Some themes can get rather complex. So that's it for that. So once you do find a theme you want, of course, you'll hit the install button. Once it's installed, go ahead and activate it. And then once you have it activated, you're going to go ahead to appearance again and customize. So I already have the theme that I chose from my website, and I've got some details already customized on my website. So I'm not going to make any changes today, but I'm just going to walk you through how you go about making those changes. So once you're on here, you can go ahead and look at your active theme. Right now mine is Materialize. And what you'll want to do, every theme is different, so there's no really one size fits all walkthrough or training for this. Set up your theme or customize your theme, but what you can do is just simply go through the list and see what works for you. So I'll show you how. For example, we'll go to site identity. As you can see, this menu controls the logo. So I can actually remove this photo. I can change the logo. I can maybe create my own personalized logo and put it there, or I can just add another image, whatever I prefer or desire. And then the site title, as you can see, you can just write whatever you want in there, and it'll give you a preview of what changes you're making or what you're doing. So I'm going to leave it as the way it is. And also here goes the tagline right beneath it. Tips to maximize your success, and some other things that you can toy around with. Let's go back here, go down to colors. Right now I have a white background. So if you wanted to tool around with this, you can try different things. Let's see, I'll try the red. All right. Or I can try black. That's pretty cool. I'm going to keep white for now. And that's another recommendation I like to make for anyone out there who has a business or a blog that they're looking to operate on their website. Just try to stick to black and white, dark colors, even gray or blue. But black and white is preferably the best go-to that I could recommend for you. And you just want something really, you just want something easy for your readers to read, and also more interaction. It'll promote more interaction on your website. Background image. If there is none selected, you can select the image, and it's something, again, you have to test it to see what it changes on your website. So you'll see what changes it makes and see if you like it. You can approve it. One thing just to show you, if you do decide to make the change, just hit the publish button every time so it goes saving as you go. All right, so let's go back. Header image. Currently, I don't have an image set. For example, if I were to click on this one, it would change it to that, which is kind of cool. I may consider using that one, but for now, I'm not making any changes today. So I'm gonna go ahead and hide image, and I don't have any images set. Let me go ahead and cancel. I just want to go back. All right, header elements, general. So these are other things that you'll want to tool around with and see what changes it makes to your website. And if you like that change, let me go back, go a little slower. This is the content menu. This is this section of my website. As you can see, the headline text, so you can customize this text to say whatever it is that you want. Also, the header description. Click one or both, which is this text right here, and you can customize that. You can change the color of the headline, change the color of this description text, and go back. I want to show you where also the buttons. So you can customize the button on the menu, and I can choose the color of the button, the color when you move your mouse over it, which is green. I can change the link that the button leads to, also the text of the button. I could just write, if I wanted to, click for Uber. So go ahead and just test the different things that you want on your website, and whatever works for you. Here goes my second button, which is relatively the same, and just go through the menu and try different things, like the layout, front page. Really, my whole front page is the full width with a front page sidebar. This is a sidebar. And social. There's several social networks that I can add here. Really what this is for. So if you already have social networks, which I would encourage everyone to create your own social network pages and profiles and add them to your website so people can find you. I mean, that's where people are these days, in the social networks. On my website, it's at the bottom of the website. Anyone that I add here would pop up down here. So people would be able to click on that link, and it would send them straight to my social network. For right now, I believe it's just the RS feed, which is that one right there. Okay, let's go back and just check out menus. I don't currently have any menus, but this is really good. Once you do, you can organize where you want to place those menus. This will be a menu here. I also may add a drop-down menu here, and I'll be able to do that once I have menus to choose from. Currently, I have none. Widgets. Widgets, I'll have to create a whole nother training for that if you don't know what they are. But it's really simple if you think of it like this. Like, you're gonna have sidebars, and on the side here, there's gonna be a first sidebar, second sidebar, third one, and a fourth one. and you can add different things. You may want to put advertisements. You can add several different things. Currently, for example, like on my main sidebar, I have a search field, recent posts, recent comments, and categories. All right, and what I want to add later or take away is totally up to myself. All right, and homepage settings. This is important, what you want your website to show when people first visit your website. So like when somebody goes to mine, which is ridesharedriving.org, there, do I want them to just see my latest post, or do I want a static page, which really is just a page that it stays all the time? And then if they wanted to go to my blog posts, the blog roll, they can hit a button and which would take them to it. I like to keep it on my latest post just because it gives something fresh, some fresh content every single time they visit my website. And that's pretty much it. Again, this is not a what you want to do exactly to your website. This is just to show you around the ropes, and I want you to choose and edit your own theme and customize it how you see fit. Play around with it for a while. This took me about an hour to do, roughly, and you can try different things. And don't forget, after you're done, just hit the publish button. Thanks for watching.